Your mom called. She wants crepes for Mother's Day. Let's do them up fancy.
This recipe is so fun and it's so easy. We need a cup of milk, a cup of eggs, which is 4. A good idea to always crack them in a separate container first so that you don't get shells in your batter. And a cup of flour. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Time to turn on our blender. Here are some tips for blending your crepes. Always use a lid. Don't use your hand to try to cover it. And never ever use anything except the tamper to make sure all of the ingredients are incorporated. And always do as I say, not as I do. Crepe batter can be made a day ahead and is even better if you do. Just add a lid, pop it in the fridge, and it's ready to go. I highly recommend a non-stick crepe pan with curved edges. Turn your heat on to medium. When your pan is hot, spread about 1/4 teaspoon of butter all around. Be ready to act quick for the next steps. Pour your batter into the pan. My pan takes about 1/3 cup. Yours might take a different amount. Then grab your pan handle and swirl the batter in the pan into a circle before it cooks in one place. The goal is to fill the pan with the crepe batter evenly while moving it in a circular motion so you have a beautifully round crepe. Pretty much it's done cooking when the first side is light golden brown, but I like to flip it so that it can get a little browned on the second side too. And then rinse and repeat. This recipe makes about 8 crepes depending on the size of your pan. And a crepe isn't a crepe without Nutella, so smear that stuff around. Then fold or roll, depending on how you want it to look. We're gonna roll with it today and add some fresh mixed berries. Let's go a little nuts with some sliced almonds. And in a large decorating bag with a large border tip, we're gonna decorate with some whoop whoop, made with some almond extract, of course. Then I use my large tea strainer to top with powdered sugar. Look at that. Go team! I mean, shut up!
And there you have it. If you have any questions, you know where to find me.